See, see, I have, see, I have a routine. I have my own routine. And every month, every week, every Friday and Saturday, and all year round, I be here with my family here at the relief bus.
So many people, so many different stories. Nobody's the same. You can't have any expectations, because as soon as you have an expectation of what somebody's going to be when they say hi, God flips the script, and everybody surprises you.
About a year or so into volunteering, I was asked to come on staff as an outreach leader for New York City Relief, and I've started going to Harlem a lot. That is where God really got my attention the most.
One of the people that I love to always see when I go out is Angel. Typically when I step off the bus, he's the first face I see, and he's standing there with his hands in his pockets, looking to see who's coming off the bus that day.
Angel is one of those guys that you look at him and where he comes from, Spanish Harlem, one of the most dangerous projects, violence, murder, and just despair. And then so to have this person that you walk out of the bus and he's just like smiling ear to ear, I knew something was different.
It's hard not to be drawn to his smile just immediately. He's just humble, and he's just got a peaceful way about him. But he's the kind of person that he needed love in a different way. He is vulnerable. He has had a developmental learning disability since he was just young.
Before birth, he didn't receive enough oxygen, and that caused some challenges for him right from the start. It didn't help that later on in his life, his brother was addicted to crack and would beat him senselessly, once to the point of landing him in the hospital in a coma for a long time.
He basically is stuck as a kid, but that's the coolest thing about it. He no longer sees the world like the rest of us does, being jaded by the little things.
He is a classic example of someone who would have fallen through the cracks and possibly ended up on the streets.
He was susceptible, honestly, to the system just running over him. I've had Angel over, I think this is the third time he's been over my house. Every time he's come over, we've had another kid. So he's gotten to meet all of them actually when they were babies. To me, communing with friends and having a meal is just a spiritual thing. And so I just really love to bring Angel in on that. He's a brother, he's my brother. So why would I not have him sit at my table?
One of my first knowings of New York City Relief is that this organization takes somebody like Angel and makes them family. I think the thing that really cements who New York City Relief has been for Angel is the consistency that we bring, and something that he has never had in his entire life. I think that changed who Angel is and restored joy in his life.
He used to go to a church that closed down, but he considers us now at New York City Relief his church. And that is an important part of what we do as well, that we are holistic and that we are caring for the person's physical needs, their emotional needs, but also their spiritual needs. Now, if you see him, he is thriving. He looks great. He is vibrant, and he loves to speak to anyone that comes out to serve, to tell them about his experience with New York City Relief. I'm just so grateful to have been a part of the work that goes into a life like Angel's.